Okay, a lot of people have been feeling the pinch when it comes to the economy. Joining us live this morning to discuss more about this issue is Bankrate.com U.S. economy reporter Sarah Foster. Good morning, and thank you for joining us, Sarah.
Great to be
All
here.
right, well, let's start with inflation, which, of course, it has been a huge issue for people. It's been dropping since the peak back over the summer. So, how long do you think it will take for it to get back to where it was before the surge?
Well, that is the question that even economists aren't sure what the answer is. I think even when you look at the ultimate dictators of how much it costs to borrow money, that is the Federal Reserve, officials there say that the price of all of these essentials could go down to about 3% by the end of the year. But that is, of course, based on a lot of different measures that the Fed doesn't really have control over, including supply chains and labor supply. I think what we've seen over the past few months necessarily is that the pace of disinflation has already started to slow.
Okay, let's talk a little more about those interest rates. The Federal Reserve is managing a duplicate balance as it's slowly raising its benchmark rate. This is a complex issue. So the bottom line, what does this mean for the people watching at home?
The price of borrowing money, anytime the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, that's going to get more expensive. So we've already seen credit card rates, for instance, hit record highs. HELOCs are pushing, 8%. Car loans are pretty close to 6%. That's all because the Federal Reserve has been raising interest rates at the fastest pace in 40 years. And of course, now with the pace of disinflation slowing, the ultimate question is how high will rates have to rise? And then how long will they stay there? Bank rate forecasts suggested that interest rates might have to rise another 75 basis points, but that ultimately depends on what happens with the economy. Officials are already saying that they might have to raise interest rates even higher than that.